everybody, it's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. I've got a story today about entering the Chinese cruise market. This is a difficult thing to pull off. A number of cruise lines have tried it. They want to get into the largest potential cruise market in the world. China has, of course, this city, Hong Kong, this city here, Shanghai. There are possibly as many as 30 million cruise passengers a year available to go after over the next 15 years out of China. The entire cruise business in the world is 27 to 30 million right now. So China itself could be half of it, just according to today's numbers. Problem is, cruise lines like our friends here at Norwegian, with the Norwegian Jade cruise ship, they've tried to go in here. This was a $1 billion cruise ship. This ship is not even 2 years old. It was designed just for the Chinese market, all the language on board, all of the amenities on board, everything perfectly suited for the Chinese market. Bust. Didn't work out. Here's another one. Royal Caribbean came in with a Quantum of the Seas. What a ship this is. Also a $1 billion bet into the China market. Again, they set it all up just perfect for the Chinese market, and it didn't work. They've since decided to pull her out as well. So both of these two mega liners are out. Carnival, on the other hand, they figured it out. If you can't beat them, join them. Rather than bring in their own ships under their own brand, why don't we just form a joint venture and we'll work it that way? So they've done that. They've teamed up with a company called China State Shipbuilding Corp. and have created a joint venture company. And the first order of business that the new ship company needs, if you're going to offer cruises in China, you need cruise ships. And Carnival just happens to have some good old cruise ships from the Costa line that are quickly approaching 20 years of age that need a spruce up. And rather than spruce up these old birds here and keep them in the Mediterranean, Carnival's decided, you know what, why don't we sell these two ships off to our new joint venture partner agreement here in China. We'll refurbish these two ships, perhaps 100 million apiece. We'll get them all nice and spruced up just for the Chinese market. We'll make it all Chinese language and all Chinese cuisine and entertainment, you name it. And starting at the end of 2019, the Costa Atlantica, and then in 2020, the Costa Mediterranea will transfer over to the Chinese joint venture company that Carnival and the Chinese cruise ship builder have. Smart move for Carnival. They offload two old ships to make room for two brand new ships because Costa has new ships on order. In the meantime, the Chinese cruise company starts business by the end of 2019 into 20, and they turned around and immediately signed a second agreement with Carnival. And that deal is that the Chinese cruise builder, the cruise ship builder, China State Shipbuilding Corp, will produce two brand new cruise ships for this joint venture cruise company, and they have an option for 4 more. So in effect, 6 brand new cruise ships will be built at this site here, massive shipbuilding site, starting in 2019 coming up, and these will be delivered starting in 2020, 21, 22, 23, and so on. Don't be surprised if additional contracts get signed behind it. This gives Carnival and the new player a nice chunk of the business. These other North American lines are pulling out. China and the Carnival Corp are pulling in, and they'll dominate the business. Should be interesting to watch. We'll keep an eye on it. This is Bruce with Traveling with Bruce. I hope you enjoyed this video, and join me Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern, and Saturdays at 2 Eastern for live cruise ship updates. We talk cruise ships 6 days a week. I'd love to have you join me. Subscribe today. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.